Sup dudes, Kubla Khan here, and welcome back to Skyrim. So, well, we just had the most crazy deathcapade, I guess would work. Deathcapade for all the characters that we just had. And a triangle. Then we lose Jeff. Then we lose Jessica. You know, it's just like, shh. Also, regular names totally come across as people who die quickly. I just want to put that out. Alright, Ms. Banana Bread. Anyway. So, legendary. Much too high, I would argue, for at least a level 15, especially a level 1. So I have an experiment I want to show you. A couple experiments. So let us begin. First experiment is, we're pretty used to this. Random kit, random start, spell sword, spell casting. Huh? That's exactly the thing I was trying to do before. Boom. Hands are bound. Something, something, something. So, this is the idea. Where are we starting, first of all? Starting Rumors of Dragons. Where are we? Jeez. Anyway, as you can see... Whoa! Hello, it's a rat. This will be perfect. So, I'm going to experiment with starting off on gameplay difficulty, not apprentice, master. So we're going to see how this works. I think expert is perfect. And I have a couple ideas on how to make expert even better. And so we'll see how this goes. But let's start with master. Let's see how the great warrior... Are you guys ready for the great warrior's name? The great warrior named... I got it. There it is. The great warrior named Unusual Name. The best name. The UN, I'm going to call her. Best name ever. So as we can see, slicing the skeever, it takes about 5 hits with the sword to kill the skeever. That's not too bad. It's okay. I'm doing alright. Okay. One-handed increased. Not bad. Alright, I'm digging it. And so, since we are a spell sword, where are we? We can activate this? Oh, hey, I remember being here as in a triangle. That's right, this is where we first tested out the dog exploding. Memories. Let's check this out. Spell sword, light armor. Look at our stuff. Iron mace, psh, we're spell sword. Oh, heavy armor, that's kind of cool. Alright, I can do it. Eat that. Delicious. No shield, because a spell sword uses spells. Haha, what a crazy idea. I know, insane. Highborn, active effects. Right, and I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty. Okay, so I need to get to a city. Especially because if we're on Master, I don't know how well this is going to survive. Where are we going? Oh, sweet! We're just outside Dawnstar. Alright. City, here we come. Hey, guy!
Fortune, how can I assist? May your road lead you to war.
Hey!
That the road makes this a welcome to you, fellow traveler.
Nice to meet you both. How are you both
I
doing?
hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Woo! That's the plan. Off we go. So, okay. This is experimentation time because I have some fun ideas that I want to try. And honestly, I'm kind of excited for those ideas too. Like, let me begin to explain something. So this is a role play, right? Not too new. I choose kind of the feelings of the character. This character, for example, won't ever use a shield. That's not her thing. She's a spell sword. She uses a combination of spells and swords. Perfect. Crazy. She's also Altmer, beautiful high elf of a kind. So, what's she gonna do? Is she gonna be a companion? Is she gonna join the war? Should she try to go to the Mages College? I don't know. Kind of the bit of it. But I have one thing that I've been wanting to try doing, which is that I want to create people that have even stricter role-playing. Because right now we know what she'll use, right? That makes sense. But she's kind of free to do different things. Hello?
I'm not against the idea.
Hey! And you guys, do I have money? I have 10 gold. I need money! Or I will die, or I need food. Oh, carrots. Delicious. Nom 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 nom. Nice. We're filled up on carrots now. Hello? No, I don't want to break into any house. Boing. Hello?
Leg elf has declared war.
We're at war with leg elves?
Isn't he your husband?
No, he isn't. He's the enemy, and we are going to crush him.
Wow.
Drafted into a war. How could my life get worse?
I have a few ideas.
Ironbreaker Mine is 3 times the worth of that You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar. Everyone here is having nightmares. I have miners tripping over their own feet from lack of sleep.
Well,
I heard there was a priest of Mara who was supposed to be looking into it. We'll see if anything comes of that.
sounds like we have an adventure, guys. Alright, dudes. Who's in charge
That would
then?
be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric,
Woo!
like he's the second coming of Talos.
Oh, second coming of
I own
Jesus Christ,
Ironbreaker
the
Mine.
Talos.
We make twice as much coin as those horkers over in Quicksilver Mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Zero
I pay a
mention.
good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work.
Yeah, actually, I
Until
am looking
next
for
time.
work. Can I sell
My
you ore
miners
if
are
I,
as dumb
like,
as rocks are gray. Now,
destroy some?
excuse me.
I mean, I would totally be pro that. I need some money to eat and drink and stuff. I need a place to sleep. Hello? Hello?
Here
Hi.
to dig, that's all.
Yeah, me too. Do you have anything else I could dig with? Ma'am? Please? Ma'am? 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 Pay attention to me. Come on. Fine. I guess we'll go. What a jerk. I hide the cursor. There we go. Alright. So far Master isn't too bad as we fought a skeever, but I don't really like the fact that, oh, there we go. Oh, look, we got double pickaxes. Dual wielding pickaxes. There we go. Yeah! So, I want to make sure that we experiment, though, with this whole battling thing.
I'll stay.
You'll stay, huh?
Hey, watch it.
Watch it? No, I understand. You know, I think we need to better understand the fighting. I'm thinking this con's lost it a little bit. She's a little of a loose cannon. She,
Never shut up, Tom.
going to try out some new fighting.
That it? That's your best?
Yeah, huh? I bet you liked that, didn't you? You're just like, you can't hurt me? Well, guess what? I'm a spell sword, bitch. Alright, things are going alright. We now created a murderer. And this murderer is not doing too well. However, she's not doing So, Master. Unusual name! Well, that was quick. Okay. So. That was the Master experiment, and that was honestly the first one. I would like to just have you guys join me for another one, because it's just fun to goof around a little bit. But I liked it. Basically, the goal is this. How dangerous of a person can we create? Now, fighting people at such a low level would also be shitty for someone, for someone who is on expert. Would also be a bad idea. So, it's understandable. But the thing is that I want to make sure I understand just how bad of an idea this is. I got hit with an arrow. Okay, so I get hit with an arrow in the wrist, and I just get destroyed. So, with that in mind, this is my idea. And I'd like you guys to go see it. And I'm going to show you it. And one. So, we start our new character who's having a little trouble right now. Oh, God. Okay, time to run. Keep running. Alright, so there's an idea behind this character. And we're going to probably have this character die suddenly because of it. But this is the character, Mushu. You can't really see who Mushu is. Apparently Mushu's enemies don't cross water. Mushu is going to keep running from the freaking beast. Okay. Oh god, now there's wolves. Mushu's having a bit of a tough time. First thing about Mushu. Mushu wants to become a dragon. Mushu don't wear no armor, yo. They don't wear boots. But you know what dragons do? Dragons rely only on a few things. They only rely on their flames And maybe they're lightning. Not lightning, excuse me. They're cold. Because I've seen some of the dragons in this game use cold in response to that. So they use their flames. And they use their claws. And dragons only need armor based upon their scales. Mushu never... Well, Mushu's running from this fight. Mushu's gonna run from this fight. This is not a fight Mushu wants to have. Yeah, this is not a very good Mushu fight. Certainly entertaining, though. Mushu wants to be a dragon. Run, Mushu! Oh god! Fight! Fight Mushu the dragon! Let no one stop thee. We're going to become powerful. So let us enter the terror. Oh god. Yes! Yes, that's right. Fight for me, you giant beasts. Mushu the Great. Mushu the Destroyer. I will strike fear into the world with my flames. For I am Mushu the Dragon. The Great Dragon. So, Mushu will never run from a fight, but Mushu will run to opponents to finish the fight. That will be Mushu's thing. Mushu is also easy to anger. That's Mushu's thing. But because, you know, he's a dragon. However, he does understand the balance of the world. But sometimes, you know, he must understand. So he goes to the giant and says, "Dear giant, your kindness I appreciate, good sir. Thank you. You have honored Mushu. Mushu thanks you and walks in your clothes. Yes, Mushu joins you. Mushu wishes to become the greatest dragon ever." Now, we're hungry and thirsty. And if Mushu's gonna kick some butt, he's gotta find a place to live. Yeah, so that was a bit of a shit show to start with. God. Let's, where do we go? I meant to set a location. Do we go to Morthal? Do we go to Whiterun? I say, this is honestly the closest. So we'll go to Whiterun to feed ourselves. For we are going to be the greatest dragons of them all. No armor for the dragon. Remember this. They only need their scales. And this is important to keep in mind for Mushu. Mushu, the jumping lizard of doom. Carrying his flames in his palms. He is the greatest dragon that will be. I love the sounds of, like, especially when you do this, and it's like he's dancing a little bit. It's kind of a fun. So, this is where I want to let you guys know a little bit of why Mushu and what this idea is. First of all, we've tried barbecue crab. Mushu never lets the little creatures live. Fuck the little creatures. I'm a dragon. What else am I gonna do but burn as many things alive as possible? That's the idea. Do something live? No, something no live. Burn. Just let it burn. Or freeze. I'm up for either one. Come along, you wolves. Yes. Suffer the flame. So there's a thing with Mushu that I want to keep in mind and bring up as well. The reason why I'm coming up with this idea is whilst we were playing the Permadeath of Anna Triangle, we got to a point where Anna was absolutely superpowered. Now, clearly in some of the fights, she wasn't going to necessarily win without the help of someone else. But there was enough fights that were just easy now. So in order to kind of allow a bit of a danger still in this game, let's kind of roleplay some more. Let's do more What's in the Nine. It's a Skyrim Permadeath roleplay. Yes, they do good things. They don't steal, or they do steal. Yes, they do kill wildly, or they do not. But let's go even deeper. This wonderful man, Mushu, wants to be the greatest dragon of them all. He's going to do so. He's also going to join the military because he has to keep the Huns from entering China. So, these are his missions. But number one is to become the dragon. and he will do anything required to become the great dragon. Dragons don't deal with pitiful little summons. Dragons don't deal with that shit. Dragons burn or they freeze at their own discretion. They explode and they rip to shreds using their claws. That's their way. However, any Mushu knows that he cannot let people understand his true goal in the world and his true power. So he will cover himself and blend. No one will recognize him. He is now invisible. Mushu the Great. Mushu Khan the Great. Hello, human guard.
The dragons about.
Oh!
Official business only.
What'd you hear about dragons? What's the good of your puny walls against dragons anyway? Yes, that's right.
Keeping an eye on you.
Stand back. Day 1 of Mushu's entrance into Whiterun. They seem to be wary of me, but they're not yet sure. Hello, human. I am also human.
Pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial.
More swords.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Oh, if you need a
Why don't
nice
you
large
swap
tail,
that
young
stuff
lady.
And ask Yorland
I've got
Grey.
one. I mean, I'm human. Excuse me.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Ha! You sooner your face. Mahar. As we stroll. Ha!
Brings you to the market.
What am I doing here? What do I need? To become the dragon, I need power.
Farm does have its own.
First of all, I need food. I got some wolf pelts. I can sell some stuff. How am I doing in food department? I am thirsty and I'm not hungry. Puny human, give up what you have to me. I do not steal, I ask.
It's hard enough with all these men propositioning. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
Mushu does not like disrespect against women. Mushu's against this. Talking like this will be very difficult for a long time.
I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
What about lighting him on fire? Can I solve this with fire?
Fresh fruit
That's the real question.
and vegetables every day.
Mikael, I would like to solve things with flame.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Are you Mikael?
If it's a lady you're looking...
You need to leave her
She
alone.
put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
Well, sounds like any Mushu. We will
I don't have
win.
to take that from you.
Yes. Yes. This is how Mushu lives.
See what you're made of.
By the power of the claws. Suffer, Mikael. You have challenged the dragon to fisticuffs. What does that make you feel like, you dolt? That's right,
I know
Mikael.
how to throw a punch, I'll give you that. You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Good.
This is a local favorite.
Want to
and
hear a little
one of
Nord
the first
wisdom?
songs I ever learned.
You don't really know
Ragnar
a woman
the Red.
until you've had a strong
Oh,
drink.
there once
and
was a
fist
hero
fight
named
with
Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from...
That was it? We just got into a fight about... Because, you know, this guy keeps hanging out with this woman. And Mushu, like I said, Mushu doesn't like women being mistreated that way. So Mushu's going to get up there and punch people in the face.
Really? You convinced that
Yeah,
player to stop
convinced.
chasing me? I thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
You're welcome. Now,
Such is the way.
whoa, Mushu accepts your offering so he does not burn you.
My friend Maven and
Yes,
Have you met
Mushu
me?
accepts your offering with great
I, we
enjoyment.
know our place in this world.
Indeed. Ah, thank you. Mushu is proud to have you as one of his followers. I will bring you the head of that man if you ask me.
At the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. Would need more experience if I'm going
I need to get the leeks. Perfect. Mushu will bring you more baskets and cast iron skillets. Now I need food. Where do I buy food? I need to make myself some of the wonderful, what is it called? Water drinking things. God, my brain is out of it today. So a little bit of that, I gotta say, is because I'm friggin' changing my voice back and forth, and it's a bit tough. But, you know, that's what happens when you Mushu. The power just flows through you. You can't, you know, be excited without exploding in joy. It's quite wonderful. But now we have enough money for water, and we have food. Delicious food, thanks to the offering that the wonderful woman has given us. We respect her kindness, and we accept it with grace, because it is an offering to the great Mushu. And I am now weak to magic and thirsty. But so far, I do not believe the humans suspect a thing about more buckets. Whoa! I didn't know that would work. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm drinking and filling my water skins. I actually bought a water thing. I didn't even need to do that. This is for you. This.
They say there's nothing a Northern
Also for you.
if she puts her mind to it.
Perfect. Now I need more power. I need to burn and punch, slash more things. Mushu is totally still a human. No judging. Nobody can tell.
Very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords.
Indeed. Why would the elves think that they would be anywhere near Mushu's great power? Ha! I agree with you. Everyone else is stupid but us, Heimsker. Everyone else. I don't know. What's up tomorrow?
Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses?
Yes.
Your children?
Yes.
Your very lives?
Yeah. Worship me. I mean, Talus. Yeah. I'm going to listen to this man of intelligence and join my bench. I am human like you, good sir. Indeed. Now I am bored. You bore me, sir. Goodbye. And where do I head?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
But we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
To reclaim some.
I just need to hire
go
one,
home
maybe
and
two
read.
good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Whoa.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life. When I hold... Saphir! Wait, My wife's a good woman. My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so
You know, if
much
I'm
time
going to be a
looking
god,
for
I have to
his
start
old sword.
small.
He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon.
Understandable.
I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Ah, well.
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby.
I need more power
I'm no fool.
and more men to
I'd need the
burn.
White-Run guards, or maybe hire the companions. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Well, that sounds like a plan. Nice and close of a journey.
Find that sword. Please, bring it to me.
Battleborn. You will burn and oh, not me, okay.
5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
What a jerk. I should set these children on fire. Terrible creatures. Disgusting. Sir, you have a weird drawing on your building. Oh, it's a god barracks. I now have an accent that I did not mean to pick up. Jeez. Anyway, so welcome to the ride and wonder of the great dragon. Before he was known to the world. This dragon using his claws, and of course, his very scales. He only needs to appear to be human, for he is now free. He is now great. The great dragon. Mushu. Ah, yes. So no, I'm excited about this idea. Specifically because I want the game to still be very, very, very frightening in a way. But it'd also be kind of fun to have a little bit more of a basically where I'm forced to do things a little bit more. Like people on fire for, you know, insulting the dragons? Check. You know, that kind of thing. So, anyway, dudes, super fun to play with you. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you got friends to bring along, please bring them along. And I'd be happy to have new friends. It's always super fun. So, but on top of that, actually, let me finish, hop back to another thing as we're finishing up, which is like, let me know what you're feeling with these shows. Like, I really enjoy Skyrim. I want to try this, you know, idea, because a lot of my shows tend to go around 40 episodes or so. We're only, you know, like half of that distance. Or maybe like another 10 or 15 or whatever it is. But I want to keep it in mind because I have a couple ideas of these roleplay characters that would be fun to do. So I really like the idea of Mushu. So yeah, let me know what you think. It sounds kind of fun to me. So anyway, dudes, may the ground rise to meet your feet. May the wind always be at your back. And may the sun shine warmly on your sexy, sexy face. See you later, dudes. Bye.